Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is safe. And I'm doing this reading for the sign of Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. And this is going to be the new moon in Taurus on the 23rd, and including the full moon in Scorpio on May 7th. But starting with this new moon in Taurus, what I find so interesting, that new moon, or this new moon, is the beginning of Ramadan. And you think of Taurus, I think of Taurus as being very disciplined. They're very grounded and disciplined. And it takes a lot of discipline to get up before sunrise to make sure you eat, and have the discipline to fast all during the day and not eat till sundown. So this moon in Taurus is about discipline and working on getting yourself grounded. So Aries, what I pulled for you first was the chakra card. And this is my ink pen. The Soul Star. The Soul Star. Here we go. The Soul Star chakra. And this is the chakra that's 6 inches above your crown. So it's that connection between the spiritual and the physical. It's the soul and the spirit. Spirit and the physical body, that connection. And if you're into meditation, maybe like a clear crystal, this is somewhat clear. It's a little cloudy, but a clear crystal, you can use that to focus on. Or like a golden light, like the color here, like a golden light, if you're into meditation. Also, since this is really close to the crown chakra, making sure that you're drinking a lot of clean water, and maybe tap into what is your concept of God. And I know we like to play with semantics: God, your angels, your ancestors, Buddha, Muhammad, Christ, whatever resonates with you. But this card taps into the angels, the masters, your universal light, the divine wisdom, soul healing, your guides, your creator, the source. These are all words that are connected with this particular chakra. And pulling this card, Divine Wisdom, this is to let you know that divine light is always and has been within you. You have that powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. So if you've been searching for answers and guidance from source outside yourself, know that you have it within you. So what have you been seeking? The divine wisdom. So this is really pulling this card. This is about taking the time to flex your heart and listen to what is being said. Sometimes that little voice inside of us, we tend to ignore it. But really, those are divine messages. And like I said, it depends on how that resonates with you. Is it God, your ancestors, your angels, your guides? You label it however it works for you. But during this cycle, this is the chakra that's going to be resonating with you at this time. Now Aries, like I said, this is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. So this is the first card I pulled. This is 4 of air in reverse. So you just need to chill out. Maybe you've been feeling anxious, frustrated, or whatever. Or maybe you just got a lot of junk on your mind. You just need to chill out and take a break. Because now you got all these mind. Now, Aries, you are pure fire. Excuse me. So you also got the 6 of air too. So this is about, maybe it's time to shed the old skin for some new growth. Maybe you have to leave something behind in order to move forward. Or maybe you're going on an unexpected trip or something. Oh. Is there a friendship that just doesn't serve you anymore? Or maybe you're moving and feeling sad about leaving, wherever you're at. You have a lot on your mind right here. You definitely got a lot on your mind, and you need to chill. And maybe the reasons, or maybe you see there's some person, place, or thing you need to let go of because it's not serving you. Or maybe to some degree this is maybe a codependent relationship, and it just ain't working. And you're probably getting nudges from that inner divine wisdom. That's probably why you're feeling like, oh my God, this is all in your head. Like, you need to chill, because you're probably getting nudges and messages as we speak. Because a lot of times you listen to stuff, you know what applies to you. And at this Taurus new moon is about getting grounded. What makes you feel secure? So maybe this is a relationship or some type of situation that does not allow you to feel secure. And you're all in your head about it. You're in your head because it's like, you're getting... I really believe what I'm telling you on some level. It may not be a relationship. It could be a situation. It could be even something with yourself. You're like, this just isn't working for me anymore. And so I need to do something about it. Only you know what that is, right? Now, you also, it's like, this is like, wow. Now you got the 10 of Swords in reverse. So really, maybe with this, maybe you feel like you've been wronged. Maybe you honestly feel that you have been wronged and you just can't let go of the situation. So my question, what's going through my mind is, whatever this is, you're just dwelling on it here at this point. And I want to encourage you to tap into that divine wisdom. So what's interesting, because now this is at the new moon. So we're getting into the full moon in Scorpio. You have to go deep. You got the full moon here in Scorpio. This is like almost asking you need to take some time and be by yourself here, because this is the Hermit card, right? So the Hermit, like, maybe you've been distracted. You have been distracted. I mean, you've got all air. You're all in your head. Coming in from the new moon to the full moon, you're all in your head. So pulling this Hermit card just really makes sense. At the full, going into, the new moon in Scorpio, that new moon, Scorpio is going deep. So are you willing to go into the depths of your mind? And going into the depths of your mind is tapping into that divine wisdom to come up with a solution. Because this is all about, have you been unfocused because you're so wrapped up in your head? Are you feeling like pulled in a whole lot of directions? Do you feel stretched too thin? Can you just enjoy your own company and reflect on what you have accomplished in your life and recognize and learn from your missteps and thoughtfully plan the next move? This is really what you're being encouraged to do with this particular card. The Hermit wants you to withdraw into sacred solitude and tap into that divine wisdom and gather the treasures in the darkness and emerge with light. Rest and stillness are good medicine. And that's what you're being encouraged to do here. Rest, be still, tap into that wisdom, tap into a sense of God's source, universal principles, whatever resonates with you. This is what you need to do to elevate yourself up out of this, because you got all it's all in your head, all air. It's like rest. What's eating Gilbert Grape? I don't know. That's like some old movie. I don't know if you remember that, but you have a lot on your mind, and it's time to like go within so that you can let it go. So I would like to encourage you to tap into a God upon your understanding. Like I said, however you make, because we live in a society with we have all these words, it's a bunch of semantics. So source, higher understanding, however that works, so that you can emerge in the light. This is about tapping in, go within, and listen for your own voice. Clarity is found in places of others' thoughts and ideas. There's many gifts that could be gathered at this time, but really you're going to have to take that time and be quiet. Now, you can do some form of meditation, or just sit and maybe listen to like some calming music. I want to say, whatever floats your boat. Like maybe some jazz or maybe some classical music, something that would be calming. And just be. Now, the Quantum Quattro, it kind of looks like turquoise, but it's similar, but not quite. And this is about synergy. And when I look at this, this is about amazing healing power and the effect on the body, the physical body. So at this Taurus new moon, how it's starting out, you're like all tired, worn out, you got all this stuff going on. You're going to need to get grounded. This is also encouraging you to nourish and revitalize your body. Your body is your temple. So in order to get grounded, maybe you just need to do some physical exercises. Maybe you need to, especially with this is like the crown chakra, the chakra right above, making sure you're drinking good, clean water. Taking that time to just give yourself time daily. And you, like, for some people, they're not into meditation, so maybe it would be good for you to go to the gym, and since you're fire, maybe burning some of that fire. Well, I know you're not going to the gym, work out. Maybe go to the park and jog, or put on a YouTube and do some exercise. And burning some of that, burn some energy, and help you to clear your mind and alleviate some of this stuff. But that's still taking time for yourself right here to get centered and tap into source. So this is also encouraging you to do some form of detoxification. And this is about transmutation. So all this stuff, really all this stuff is chaos. You need to detox from the chaos. This is what this is encouraging you to do. And in order to do this, you have to really, get by yourself and tap into that. And say farewell, mourn appropriately, and let go of whatever it is, because this is encouraging you to be the warrior that you are, Aries. This is encouraging you to tap into that warrior spirit that is within you. So if you are willing to persevere and to preserve your good reputation, recognize your enemies and keep them close, and do not be deceived. A farewell is called for. Mourn appropriately, let go, and just be done. But this is about taking care of yourself, purifying your body. And this aligns, even though this the soul star chakra, whenever you're working with the upper chakras, you always got to work on your foundational chakra, which is your root chakra, where you figure Taurus, grounding. So I would encourage you to do the physical exercise. I will encourage you to make sure you're getting proper sleep. I will encourage you to eat your root vegetables and a good source of protein. So, whatever floats your boat. If you're vegetarian, I know you'll eat beans, and if not, just make sure you're getting good quality meat. It's maybe like organic or whatever. And the final message here, love and tenderness prepare you to enjoy benefits of a new opportunity. So whatever has been nagging at you, or if this is some codependent relationship crap that you just need to release yourself from, just know there's blessings and opportunities waiting for you. So you are being encouraged to withdraw into a sacred solitude during this new moon, full moon period, so you can bring yourself up out of here and step into your blessings. Be willing to be that hermit and do you, so you can step into your blessings. All right, so Aries, let me know what you think. Please feel free to leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. And if you know what if your sun, moon, rising, whatever, look at those two, because that will give you, it'll widen your view of the situation. So please, I encourage you, give me a thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.